What's up, boss? How are you?
Can I help you?
How you doing?
Can I help you, sir?
Are you stranded or?
Is there a reason why you're asking me questions?
Well, you're parked on the side of the road.
Is that illegal?
Make sure you're not disabled or anything like that.
I don't think that's the reason. Why did you put your lights on? You just saw a black guy here and just decided.
For your safety and mine, when I come behind you, I'm going to put my lights on.
I'm safe. I'm in the corner and parked legally.
Okay.
You think that's safe enough?
You weren't parked illegally.
I think you're lying. What is the real reason why you're here?
To make sure that you're okay and not disabled, that you may need a tow or something like that.
I don't think
all the time.
I don't think that's the reason. You know that's not the reason. So
okay.
Can you mind stop lying and just get to the point? Why are you here?
Well, that's my first reason. Another reason is there was a complaint earlier that you may have exchanged words with somebody earlier.
Is that illegal?
That is not illegal.
So then why?
Make sure everything was okay.
I don't want.
Okay,
listen, I don't want to be approached. Okay, my day was already messed up, and I just want to be left alone. That's it.
Completely fine. That is completely fine. You are parked legally on the side of the road. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to make sure everything was okay.
You're drawing attention to me by turning your lights on there.
Any complaint signed?
All right, everyone. Today's footage exposes something we've seen way too often. A police officer using a soft welfare check as a doorway into something bigger. The officer rolls up with lights flashing, claiming he just wants to make sure the driver isn't stranded. Sounds harmless, but the man immediately questions it. He's parked legally. He's not blocking traffic. He's not disabled. So why the lights? Why the spotlight attention? That's when the officer pivots, mentioning a complaint. And just like that, the story shifts. This wasn't about safety. This was about investigation. The citizen senses it instantly and refuses to play along with a narrative that doesn't add up.
Against the person that you had words with?
Allegedly, right?
What's that?
Allegedly. Did you?
I did not take the report. I was told to come in the area because they had taken your plate down. So I'm just checking it out. If you don't want to sign complaints against them or talk to me about that, that's completely fine. You're doing nothing wrong sitting here on the side of the road.
I want nothing to do with any racist people out here. And I'm referring to whatever individual. I'm not saying you. Did I say you?
Job just to check out to make sure everything's good.
I never said you were the racist. I never identified you. I said I want nothing to do with any racists out here. Okay? So right. I just want to be left alone.
Do you live here in this development?
I'm not answering any questions. Does he live here in the development?
I don't know. I didn't speak to him.
So then why are you asking me these questions? I don't want to answer any questions.
This is kind of a private...
Private what?
Semi-private. There's only an entrance and an exit.
Is this a public street?
It is a public
street. So then it's not private then. Is that a fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant? I don't know where you're from.
Right over there. Is that a red fire hydrant?
Yeah, there's a red fire hydrant.
Okay, so who puts fire hydrants up?
What's that?
Who puts the fire hydrants there? Is it a state-owned fire hydrant?
I don't know what kind of fire hydrant that is.
Well, listen, then you probably need to go research it. I need to be left alone. I'm not doing anything wrong. If you want to go talk to someone, you can probably talk to whoever.
Now the probing begins. The officer asks if he lives in the development, tries to frame the street as semi-private. But the driver dismantles that calmly. Public street, public fire hydrant, public infrastructure. Simple logic destroys weak framing. Then comes the identity request. Can I get your ID? And here's the key. There's no detention. No crime articulated. So the driver declines. Respectfully but firmly. Instead, he asks for documentation. A CAD number for the call. That's smart. When you start documenting the police instead of answering them, the dynamic shifts. Backup arrives. But even with two officers present, the driver stays composed.
Had some sort of exchange with somebody. I just wanted to make sure you're good to go.
I'm not answering any questions. I just want to be left alone.
That's fine then.
Can I get a CAD number, please?
A CAD number?
Yes, for the call.
I'd have to go back to my computer.
Sure. There's no threat here.
Somebody identification?
For what?
To know who I'm talking to?
I don't want you to know who you're talking to. I don't need to know who you are. As a matter of fact, I do need to know who you are. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sinisi 1152.
Which department are you with?
Mawa Police Department.
Where is that located?
221 Franklin Turnpike.
Okay. And is this individual who's coming here your supervisor?
He is not my supervisor.
Can he identify himself to me, please?
Can he identify? You'd have to ask him. I can't tell him to do anything.
The Officer Berger, 1184.
Okay. You were the same department?
Yeah, Mawa Police Department.
Okay. Are you guys on the same level? Are you a supervisor?
No.
Okay. Okay, I would like to be left alone.
All right, sir. Can I just ask you about, well, I want to get your side because somebody came in
I have
reported
no,
like a dispute and said that you made threats. I just want to get your side so I can do a report on it.
I don't answer any questions. If that person said I made threats, have them provide you with evidence and take me to court. I have my evidence too. Okay, so I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Okay.
That's fine.
I just want to be left alone.
That's what I told you from the beginning, did I not?
Now, the real reason surfaces clearly. Someone accused him of making threats. The officer wants his side to complete a report, but the driver refuses questioning, and he's right to do so. If someone claims a crime occurred, the burden of proof isn't on him roadside. It belongs in court. The officer tries soft persuasion, acting neutral, but the driver points out the inconsistency. First, it was a safety check. Now it's about threats. Which is it? That contradiction exposes the pretext. The driver calmly states he wants to be left alone. No aggression, no escalation, just boundaries.
Told me what? No, you told me that you're here to check and see if I'm okay, if I need any assistance. And I know that's not the
You're
bottom.
on the side of the road, and it's not that far.
Do you
off,
stop
somebody
at
might be
every
disabled.
car that's parked to the side of the road and ask them, here, are you disabled? How often do you do that? You know
Quite
that
often, actually, we get calls all the time for that.
you didn't get a call for this. You don't have to butter me up. You know, you can come and tell me the truth.
I'm not buttering you up.
Yes, don't approach me with a lie. Just come and tell me the truth. Hey, we got a call. You're not interested in my safety, and you and I both know my safety is not your concern, according to the Supreme Court.
According to the Supreme Court, okay, very good.
It's not.
All right. Well, if you don't want to talk to the officer about the situation, you seem to be good to go. So no.
I
no
would
issues
just
here.
like the CAD number so
You
I
want
can
the
go.
CAD number?
Yeah,
Sure,
so I
I'll
can
go
get the
I'll
call.
go to my vehicle, get the CAD
Thank you
number.
very much. I don't understand. This guy is such a racist guy, the one who called on me. And he really messed up my day.
Yeah, sir. All I wanted was just follow up with you. Obviously, if something was reported to us, I always get both sides before I do a report. All right, if you don't want to speak to me, that's
No,
fine.
I don't want to
So-
report with my name on it. But
Okay, no problem.
that individual is a racist. And I want nothing with my name next to his name. Or my...
The officers attempt once more to get cooperation. They frame it as routine. We just get both sides. But the driver refuses to attach his name to a report involving someone he calls racist. He even mentions having video and legal representation, if needed. And here's what's interesting. The officers don't escalate. No raised voices. No threats of arrest. Because they know there's no lawful detention here. When a citizen signals awareness and preparedness, the pressure tactics fade fast.
I took video too.
Okay.
So we can move from there, okay? I'll have my company lawyer deal with him and we can take it from there when the time comes. What?
Here's your CAD number.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, sorry, I got it
No,
back.
my bad.
Thanks.
All right, sir.
All right. Have a good day then.
You too.
And just like that, it ends without citation, without arrest, without detention. The officers disengage. The driver remains parked legally. That's the power of knowing your rights. Police are legally allowed to use deception during investigations. They can approach casually while fishing for statements. But you are never required to build a case against yourself. Calm refusal changed the entire outcome here. Recording changed the tone. Awareness prevented escalation. Whether you agree with the driver's attitude or not, one fact stands tall. Knowledge is protection. And in encounters like this, silence isn't weakness.